Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
I did 17 years, homie. Real tears on these words, homie. Hitting staple baloney push-ups and hella top rhyming, hella notebooks with all my rhymes. It's like a map book from where I started. Ciphering, trying to be the hardest on the yard. Some of the hardest rappers got a never date. We'll never hug they mama, we'll never see they say. I feel blessed, so I rock with my loved ones. I left behind good count times and cold lunch. Yeah, mama, I'm on one. I'm free, ain't no words of expressions. See my smile, that's real, no fake shit. You would too if you seen that the moves was basic. Game made, heartbreak kid. Living in reality, mid-30 with some kid shit. Damn. They like 50 in they clip or better. Boy.
Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death. 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 Tryna beat life cause I can't cheat death.
Death. I hear the phone. Phone, where you at? Pocket. Nah. I accidentally started the live without the dirty 916. That was my bad. But I caught it. But I was pleasantly surprised to see that all 6 people that was on the other channel. Or they knew automatically 7 o'clock we on. So I got a few things I want to talk about. One of them is addiction. And one of them is about my day yesterday. And there was one more. Addiction. Oh. And the raffle that we having today. The raffle that we having today. Today's raffle is $25 gift card. $25 gift card. Hold on, I gotta put my. Oh shit, I'm tripping. Small vision, but $25 gift card. Dave & Buster's, Jamba Juice, Panera, Cold Stone, King Burger. $25. We're gonna do this one toward the end. Matt, you definitely got 2 tickets coming in that. Yes, you do. Because that's the only thing. Like, everybody that drops a donation or a super chat gets to pick 2 numbers. Everybody else, just Dirty Nation, if y'all ain't got it in you to, donate, then you still get a number. All right, so I kind of want to get a little deep on this one. But I got to get this thing twisted first. Nope. It ain't started yet. The raffle has not started, Droops. We got to go there for a minute. And I hope that you participate when we go there. Because people can learn from our experiences. Not only are these good pruners, what they call bonsai knives, but they also good excess blunt paper clipper. Y'all know if y'all in Northern California, it's a big storm coming Sunday. So take care of your business Saturday. Because I promise you, you're going to want to stay in Sunday and Monday. It's all good, Drews. It is all good, baby. All right. So first off, let's talk about yesterday. Everybody already know I don't like Dennis. I don't like Dennis at all. I really don't like that needle. When that needle hits you to numb you up, that's the worst part to me. Hands down. Hands down, that's the worst part. So I'll be telling him, man, like, you know how to do the thing where it don't hurt, sir? Like, you know how to do the thing? We had one dentist used to grab the jaw and do this. And as he going, he's actually sticking a needle in and shooting you. That's a technique that they use on kids. Well, shit, I'm a big one, so you use that shit. But the fact that he was rushing made me nervous. He put the little numbing Orajel shit where he's supposed to hit me with the thing. Left it there for about 4 minutes. Was like, all right, you ready? Hell no, I ain't ready. Hell no, this shit ain't numb up like that shit, man. So we waited about 10 more minutes, except I grabbed a stick and started touching all up in that motherfucker. We gonna numb all this shit. So after about 10 minutes, I felt comfortable enough to proceed. So he come with the needle, he hit me. I'm feeling it. It felt like he pushing gallons of water up in my gums. Like I could just feel the pressure. All right, so round 1, we done. Round 1, we done. He wait for about 10 minutes. He comes back. He proceeds to drill. Oh, that hurts. So what the fuck? Like you just hit me with that shit. It hurt. I feel it. All right. So he hit me with another one. We wait for 5-10 minutes. He come back. Oh, I still feel this shit. He was like, you want me to just give you another one on GP? Why, yes. Yes. Run that shot. Because I feel it. Man, that motherfucker hit me a 3rd time. And everything changed. Everything changed. I started feeling woozy. It felt like I had 3 jaws. But the funny part is I still felt it. I still felt the drilling when he would hit a nerve or something. So he didn't tell me about the side effects, though. If only he could have told me about the side effects. I went in that motherfucker dentist at 11. Actually, I went early, like 10:45. My appointment was at 11. I was numb by 11. He hit me with so much Novocaine that I didn't get unnumbed till about 7 o'clock. About 7 o'clock at night. I think when we got live, I was still feeling the after effects. I still feel the after effects of all the motherfucking shots of Novocaine. I just had a yawn. You talking about yawn? When you, I couldn't even open my mouth yesterday. So in the process of all that, while I'm in the dentist chair, I get a text. You hear about the homie Taz. I'm like, damn. And the homie that's talking to me, we don't talk unless it's like tragedy amongst the circle, because this circle was real important. This circle was real important because when I first came home in 2013, I was a newborn. Yes, I was. I was a new bee. Straight virgin. Coming out the pen after 17 years. But and my mom lived in these particular apartments. And there was a bunch of youngsters around there. They had one older dude in their crew. They was called the crew. They had one older dude. He was my age. But all the rest was youngsters. 19, 20, 21, 22. So when I come home, I look like, I know I looked out of place because I had a million questions. I was curious about everything. And these particular youngsters, like they were in the beginning, like they would try me, but I was so sure of my prison self, that I knew that would nobody normally trip on somebody like me, especially if they see I'm genuine, because they're gonna want to know, why is your old ass around here with these youngsters hanging out? Now I could say I was trying to find my way. I was trying to find my way in the world. And this was my first, this would have been like my first homework assignment. Like if you could pass this, you got a chance. So if you can fit in with these group guys, you got a chance at making it in this world. But what's required to do that? Sometimes you gotta lower shit. Sometimes you not lower yourself. Sometimes you're not gonna be able to figure out shit. Sometimes you're gonna be like, I know they're talking about me. I know they're laughing at me, but I can't prove it. But if they're talking about me, I feel it. Big Bad know what I'm talking about. Come to find out, they wasn't talking about me. They actually like being around me for me. I would realize that later, but this was like, it was like coming out and going to the minor leagues to make sure you're ready for the big leagues after being gone 17 years, because the expectations for somebody to been gone that long ain't that good. They don't expect us to be able to do the things that we be able to do. And if you say, Dirt, you an exception, I'm going to tell you, no, I know a whole bunch of exceptions of people that did 15 plus years in the pen and they came out here and they doing well. But these group of youngsters, they never been in the pen. I don't even think they ever know anybody that knew anybody had been to the pen, let alone as long as me. You know how many times we was in a circle, and it was like, you didn't know that? And this is right around the time Lil Snoop died. So they was playing a lot of Lil Snoop and Meek Mills at the time. And it was like, you didn't know that? There was some record scratch moments. Like, you don't know that? Y'all don't know that, motherfucker. I've been in prison all these motherfucking years. And then the reality would hit them. Bam. 17 years? Fuck. They can't even picture that. But they didn't judge me. They did not judge me. And for that, once I moved away from them apartments, they seen, okay, shit. At first, this motherfucker came, he riding this Volvo, this little beat up Lexus. All of a sudden, he come back, squatting Lincoln LS, then he squat Benz. So they see that when I came home, that was just something I had to do to get myself reacclimated. Just like my cousin, my big cousin, when he hit the pen, even though he was established as a grown man out here on the streets, when he came in the pen, he needed some time to get reacclimated. And that's where I was able to help my big cousin and return favors because he needed me. And I was there for him because you needed that time to get reacclimated. So these youngsters that didn't judge me, there's probably about like 8 or 9 of them. And I love them to this day. But one of them reached out to me yesterday while I was in a dentist chair and told me that the homie Taz had OD'd. He OD'd. And no brain activity. So I automatically went back to that place. Like me and Taz's first interaction where he had Banger in his lap and they was trimming his weave. But all of a sudden he just happened to look up, was like, nigga, who is you? Because I was in the living room. Like I just materialized in the living room, but I knew I was there with somebody else. But that nigga knew that person, but he didn't know me. So he hit me up. Who is you? Like, because this is money. Like somebody that walked and Banks. Yes, I am. Somebody that walked into this house and he don't know me. So he hit me up. Bam, who is you? And I told him who I was. And I told him where I've been. And I told him I knew all his G homies. And that's how gangsters get acclimated with each other. See, that some of them other dudes in there wasn't gangsters. Like they was with the shit, all that. But they wasn't from established hoods. Like I was from the Heights. But Taz was from North Highlands. But Taz was still a gangster, so he knew how to approach me, and I knew how to approach him, even though he was way younger than me. He just had been around G's that was way older than him. So once we ran each other's plates, he was like, show you right. And he was more advanced than everybody else. He was more advanced, and he never judged me. Taz, man, rest in peace, man. So what happened is, that's why we need to talk about addiction, because people find their ways to addictions. Everybody's addicted to something. Let's get that out the way. Everybody's addicted to something. So Taz came across, after because he had just got shot. And when you get shot, you have pain, man. It'd be lingering as pain from them holes. Not that I've been shot. I ain't been shot. But it'd be pain, man. And people be trying to get away from that shit. So what happens when your doctor prescription runs out? What happens when your doctor prescription run out and for the first time in your life, your doctor talking to you like you are not? You are basically having to lower yourself. I'm not abusing these, knowing damn well you're popping them by the 2s and the 3s. So when they cut you off with this pain, where are the fuck you supposed to go? Where are you supposed to go? You go to the streets. You go to the streets. So you might find somebody with some Norcos or something, because those are the least likely pills to have fentanyl in them. But then real quick, you find out you can't just buy Norcos off the shelf. You got to know somebody who knows somebody. But what happens if you ain't really addicted to nothing, and so you don't know nobody who know nobody? So you just go for what you know. So when somebody present these blue things to you, and it's like putting a mirror in your face because you got pain that you can't escape. Somebody put these blue pills in your face. So you take them. They might tell you only take half or something like that. Only take half. But you take them. Next thing you know, he took one, walking out the front door. I ain't gonna say he dropped dead, but where he dropped, there was no brain activity. There was no brain activity. All because he had that pain. My Uncle Terry, you see the day he died? October 24th. My Uncle Terry struggled with addiction. There was literally a point in Terry's life where they was like he trying to drink himself to death because he got so many ailments, from diabetes. He had diabetes, he had something else. So they said he was trying to drink himself to death. So Taz one day, they said this shit happened in threes. Taz one day, my uncle's funeral one day, then here come Taz. But everybody in these comments damn near knows somebody who didn't die from fentanyl now. So now we got an issue. We got an issue because on top of this, it is common knowledge that fake blues is a normal. Like, people know pretty much that they fake blues and be rolling the dice when they get them. Because the problem is people that make them, chances are they probably don't pop them. The ones that make them fentanyl thing, they probably don't use them. They only concerned about, are they too strong? Are they going to kill somebody? It's cool. They're just like the last time. Then they're going to spend their money. Knowing that it's fentanyl in them. If they faked, they got to have some activating element in them to boost the potency. Oh, Auntie Ann, what's up, Aaron? I see you in a minute. So now, talking about yesterday. So now I want to talk about my own addictions. Because I want y'all to realize something. If you have ever been addicted to anything, look at yourself as a survivor. Don't look at your addiction as your dirty little secret. Look at your addiction as something that you made it through and overcame. That makes you a winner. I was addicted to crystal, meth, and amphetamines. Back then, if you told me I was addicted, I would tell you, no, I'm not. I'm not doing no knock shit. I'm not owing people. I'm selling it too, so I'm making it pay for itself. All the while, I'm just creating an unlimited supply of drugs for myself. I would stay up for 2 days, 3 days. I really fell in love with that shit. Really did. I pushed myself to the edge. I pushed myself to the point where I call it crossing over. I call it crossing over to the other side. That's when you meet the devil. And the reason why I'm saying this because I know there's people in these comments that know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And people that are watching in the playback that know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. When you be up for so long, your body just turns on you. And that's when you meet the devil. Everything turns backwards. It's like you in an alternate reality. Oh, yeah. I met him. That's how I know the devil is real. I'm going to tell you something else somebody told me. Back when I was Snowden, and for the record, like I don't, like that ain't me no more. Like that was, I survived and I'm a survivor. So before y'all draw your conclusions, no. But I'm going to talk to y'all uncut. That's why I said addiction uncut. I'm going to tell you exactly what I was going through and how I felt and how I justified how I felt. I justified it because the best times to be on the phone was at nighttime. And if you borrowing somebody else's phone and you didn't pay $50 to use this motherfucking phone, you want to stay up the whole night and get your whole full pull. Well, shit. I call it not wasting $50. I'm gonna get every motherfucking minute out of this phone I didn't rent it. So that was my scapegoat. That was what got me started. Did I take into consideration that I would like it? No, I didn't, because I was one of the people that talked about people that did hard drugs. I was one of them. And then I got introduced to it by the young homies in the form of coffee. And that feeling, because I had been in prison so long, that feeling was unlike any feeling I ever felt before in my life. I felt like super dirt. I felt like super dirt. In state prison boots. I told all the homies line it up and beat them all, one-on-one in basketball. Until I got to the young homie that really played basketball. And I damn near beat him. That wouldn't have happened under normal circumstances, but I wasn't 100% sure what I was feeling because these motherfuckers just spiked my coffee. I called it Crisco. Crystal coffee. And that was my thing. Till it came to the point where I was like, fuck it, I ain't got no coffee. I'm going straight up the nostrils. You see these two things? They look like blower holes from a boat. Like the boat, you know how I got the hole on the top of it? Or like the blower hole on a well. These motherfuckers was like 454s. But then I came close to going home. And I had to ask myself real questions because I used to do it and it would actually help me go inside myself, because sometimes when we need to make changes, like I said, we talked about the other day about famous people that wrote some of their best songs when they was high as shit. They wrote some of their best songs when they was high as shit. So there are some people that are able to use drugs as medication, because I used it for a particular reason toward the end, because I was like, you know what? I need to go inside myself, because a lot of people out here in this free world don't have enough time to find themselves to just sit still. Well, in there, I managed to find a way to sit still, but it'd take about 2 days to get there though. It's like a journey, because the first 2 days that you didn't snow, that you feel you invincible, man. You bouncing around this motherfucker writing songs and planning your future and shit. About that third day though, you just start to drift inward. And then you start to talk to yourself without words, not out loud, but you start to talk to yourself inside, and you start to see everything wrong with you. and then you go to sleep, and then you wake up. And for me, that meant time to start. Once I got to sleep, that meant that now it's time I could start it over again. So when I came home, real quick, I knew that it wasn't for me. It was not the drug for me. Like, it was not a good look or nothing. Even though I was one of them ones that you couldn't tell unless I told you. You couldn't tell unless I told you. Just like me with prison time, you wouldn't be able to tell I've been in prison as long as I have unless I told you. So when I was able to walk away, the first thing I had to do was remove myself from everybody that had anything to do with crystal. I don't care if you did it or you sold it. I don't want to be around you. And that helped me. From then forward, I knew I was good. So therefore, I look at myself as a survivor. I conquered that because I know damn well that you could put a whole plate in my face. I'm good. But I don't judge other people. I don't judge other people for their battles and their demons. We not here. We ain't judging jury. We not judging jury. Because the same way I could say something about somebody's pop pills, they can say something about me who smokes weed by the jars. By the jars. You know how much this would cost at a dispensary if I was going rock for rock? This shit damn near this be damn near $400. So why am I not a knock? Shit. I am addicted to marijuana. I am addicted to marijuana. And I'm addicted to solely drinking Bumpy. Although I can go without Bumpy and I can go without marijuana for periods, but at some point in my day, I'm going to have some Bumpy and I'm going to have some weed. Yes, I am. Am I addicted? Well, who's to say? I'm going to tell you something that I told you. I told this to somebody yesterday. It matters if it's real to you. Just open your mind. And this is one of them true open-ended questions that could be looked at from so many different ways. So let me repeat it again. It matters if it's real to you. So let me give you one scenario. This Gucci man bag, sling bag, whatever you want to call it. It matters if it's real or not to you. Because guess what? It doesn't matter if it's real or not to me. It don't matter. It's a nice matching Gucci handbag. It matters if it's real to you, not me. I'm wearing it. It don't matter to me. If you had a nightmare and you believe that this nightmare or this dream is going to come true, it don't matter if I care if your dream is real or not. It matters to you. So if you don't think you addicted, then you're not addicted. Because it matters to you if it's real or not. All right, man. Flow is open. Try to stay on topic if you can. And I'm gonna get the stuff ready so we can start getting these numbers. Let me see. That's a good one. Let me think about that. Nothing matters to them people living under the bridges. You know what? That's not true. That's not true. Because if it rains, it matters to their ass to get up under that bridge. So it matters for them not to be wet. But they probably use the bathroom on themselves. So they don't matter in that. So, but really it matters if it's real to them, though. If it's real to them, it's real to them. We don't matter. You're retarded.
Thank you. Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
You come on here looking like a pumpkin with a hat.
Why is this? Is this an extra charge or what?
What does it say?
Could be an extra charge, huh? It don't say nothing. It's just a fucking ski mask to keep you warm.
You know what? To some people, that's probably normal. But to me, I can't be. I got one too, but even if I wore it, I would feel like I was cheating. Like I'm the invisible man.
Why?
I want to see me.
Oh shit!
I don't need to hide.
Says the guy at home sitting inside with a fucking beanie and a hoodie on.
Hey, look, with a blanket close by. So let's tell. Hey, so did you come on? Did you?
So
come
I think
on
you're already cheating.
So did you come on to talk about yourself, or did you come on to stay on topic?
You fucking talk to me like that this early.
Only I can.
I came to fucking talk about myself, God damn it. I mean, yeah, exactly. I fucking came to talk about myself. Duh. What do you think? No, I'm just kidding.
Ah, shit. Man, well, can you expound on this?
No, I'm on topic. I can. I don't personally know anybody that died from fentanyl, but I know many of fucking heroin addicts that started out on pills. You know what I mean? And I'm related to some of them, unfortunately. So that shit is real, man. And my own addiction is real. I still got addictions and vices. You know what I mean? I'm fucking drunk, according to some people. I'm definitely fucking have to have weed or else.
Let's talk about Chris.
I probably eat more than I should. Crystal meth. I've done. I tried. I got hooked on that shit when I got out of prison. Okay, I thought I was deprived of a lot of things, so I wanted to try them, and at the time, that's what it was. Was that, you know what I mean? It was meth. And so I tried it, and then you know what?
Experience? How long were you hooked on it?
A good couple, 2-3 years, long enough to almost go back to prison.
That was me.
I mean?
That was I went from 2010 to 2013.
Actually, I went from 2009 till 2014, so almost the same thing. You know what I mean? So 5 years I was playing with that shit off and on for 5 years. You know what I mean?
So I have this saying, right? I say that I don't want her around me because I still respect her. Like I understand the power of her. That's why I don't want her nowhere around me.
Of course. Me, I don't care if you put a mountain of it in front of me. I'm not going to touch it. You know what I mean?
Do you respect her though? That's the thing, because that respect is what keeps you in check.
I don't respect her at all because I've seen what she does to families and fucking
I'm
people.
talking
You know what I
about
mean?
no. I'm not talking about the respect of what she does. I'm talking about the respect of what she's capable of, the power. Like, you know what will happen if you cross that. So I respect that's myself and that shit
But
enough to
but
know
to say
that.
that, you would have to say that everybody who's addicted to sex, food, fucking whatever it may be, that you respect that as well, even though it's killing them. Because
Nope,
look at
nope,
it's a
nope.
choice. It's a
I'm
choice.
being literal. I'm being
Yeah, I
literal. I'm
know.
being
I
specific.
am
I'm
too.
being specific to that because that's
To
what we were
that,
talking about.
I don't respect it for that because people have choices. Addiction is real. It is real. Addiction, and so it's chemical dependency is what it is, and that's the fucked up thing. But you know what? We all have a choice if we want to fucking stay in that shit or not. You know what I mean? And some people it's easier to fucking get help, and some people they never get the help they need. But
But
at the
what
end of the
about
day,
them?
that's their
But
choice.
what does it say
You know what I
about
mean?
them people
Because
that's able to overcome it without the help of nobody else? Like, they be able to do it themselves.
that's me. That's me.
Right. See, so for a lot of stuff you say,
I mean,
and I
you know,
say, it's easier said than done.
irrelevant for everybody else. I realize that, but that's their choice, though. You understand? That's their choice. If people stay stuck in their shit, that's their choice. You know what I mean? Trust me,
And
I know.
you say that to
Coming up
say
in
that
March,
you,
I'm going to have 14 out. I had 14 in, I'm going to have 14 out. That's the number that everybody dreams of, that equal number. You know what I mean? I don't know why we dream of it, other than to fucking see how different time passes, I guess.
well, what
Because,
about 10?
huh?
What about 10?
What about then? I never touched anything when I was locked up. I didn't even drink Pruno.
No, you said an equal number. I said 10 is an equal number.
Oh, no, I mean the equal number that I was locked up. I did 14. I'm going to be out for 14.
Oh man, I pray I ever see that day. Shit.
It's coming for me in a few months. Actually, yeah, in a few months. It's coming in March, the end of March.
Fuck. I got a long way to go.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to go faster than you know it, Dirt, because guess what? It passes way different out here. Sometimes I feel like going back just to slow the fuck down.
You know, some lately I've been hearing there were times in the cell that you wished we had these problems. And that was very humbling. I forget who said it, but it was very, very humbling. There was a time in your life where you wished for problems like these. Next week make 4 years I've been free. So I don't even, let's see. 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22. So in June will make 4 years for me. June will make 4 years for me.
Close enough.
Shit, I know I'm gonna
Close
get
enough.
there.
Close enough.
Hey, I built a good support system.
Well, you got to build a support system because ain't nobody fucking superhumans around here. You know, because so when I say I did it on my own, I guess I should take that back because I definitely did have a support system. You know what I mean?
I had to remove myself from everybody that thought it was cool or normal or normal.
Well, that's the hardest part, Dirt. I'm gonna tell everybody out there, and there I know for a fact because I was out there. There's people in the comments right now suffering from addiction. Okay, and here's the hardest part about quitting drugs: wondering what the fuck you're gonna do. What am I gonna do? Because this is what you do when you're on drugs. You hang out. Everything's about the drug the whole day, and tomorrow's gonna be the same thing about the drug the whole day. So the thought in your mind is, if I quit, what the fuck will I do? I'll go crazy. I'll have nothing to do. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something. Stay busy. Do something else. Any fucking thing else. And for you guys that are stuck on pills, I know you heard of Kratom. That shit worked for my cousin. That shit worked for my cousin, and he was eating pills for fucking 20 years. everything from
Wait a minute.
methadone to fucking
The powder or the
fentanyl.
pills? The powder or the pills?
He used both. He used the powder and the pills. So he has the pills, but he used to make drinks with the powder in the morning, like blend it up in the blender with vegetables and shit.
Do you happen to know how it works? Because pills curb your mind.
It's just like opiates. It works like opiates. You feel like you took
separates your
opiates.
mind from your pain.
Nah, it's just a natural thing that it's basically like kind of like methadone, but natural. Like you get the feeling that you took opiates, kind of. It's like opiate blockers, kind of. You know how opiate blockers work? You take them, you feel like you ate opiates, but they're the opposite. They're blocking the opiate. So they're kind of like, it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? You take it and then you don't. Basically, it suppresses the craving for the fucking actual opiates. You know what I mean? You feel like you had them already. My cousin's been taking that shit for a while, man. It fucking helped him dramatically. I won't say that he don't eat pain pills at all still because he just had hip replacement. But he don't eat like he did. Handfuls of them. Let me see. Let me see if I can see it. Kratom is just as, of course, but what would you rather be addicted to, a natural herb or a fucking opiate? You know what I mean? Everything's addicting, from pussy all the way to fucking dinner. Excuse my language.
I'm thinking like Tim made a good point, but you made one too. So I think to boil it down, the only difference would be one is cheaper that you can get over the shelf.
Well, no, what boils it down is one's fucking killing your liver and one's a natural herb. But if it is killing your liver, it's going to do it slower. You know what I mean? So you got to choose your battles. What do you want to be addicted to? Chemicals or fucking natural shit?
Well, shit. I think the pain, it only matters if it's real to you.
What's that? Yeah, exactly. That's going to be individual specific. It's up to the individual. You know what I mean? If opiates are fucking your whole life up and the shit that you do to get them, then there is alternatives. You know what I mean? I got a coworker, and I'm not to put his shit out there, but he takes pills every day, but they're not opiates anymore. He went to rehab, and ever since he's been in rehab, he takes some Suboxone or some shit like that. I don't know what it is, but to me, he's just as addicted on that shit as he was to pills. But he's able to function. His work ethics are perfect. He ain't out fucking searching for pills at night. So, you know what I mean? You got to choose your battles straight up.
I mean, what's the difference between that and a motherfucking ibuprofen?
Ibuprofen is going to be fucking. What difference between what and ibuprofen?
No, I'm just talking about the behavior to get rid of the pain and pop an ibuprofen.
Oh, we're talking about from people that are in pain. Well, here's the thing, though. Most of the people that are addicted to pills ain't in pain anymore. They're past that already. Now they're addicted. You know what I mean? So they'll keep telling themselves they got the pain. Most drug addicts will use that. Will say the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. Even fucking pranksters. I've even met pranksters that use that shit, that excuse. Oh, it's for the pain. You know what I mean? Guess what? Everybody in motherfucking pain. Everybody.
Okay, so
pain.
what do you smoke weed for?
That is for mental reasons for me. It's not for pain at all. For me, it suppresses my anxiety, the PTSD, shit like that.
What happens if you don't have your meds, though?
It's a mental.
If you don't have your meds.
If I don't have weed?
Or meds.
I'm not going to die from it. But guess what? I'm going to be a dick, probably.
Right. And then you gonna cause other people. Then you're going to cause other people around you pain.
But to hear most people talk about it, I'm a dick anyways. You know what I mean? So where are you going with that, though, Dirt? Come on, elaborate.
So the thing I'm saying is that really when it comes to addiction, we all are addicted to something, but how do we determine that our platform is good enough to judge somebody else's addiction? How do we know? How can I tell somebody
We aren't
something
good
about
enough. We'll
drugs?
never be good enough to judge somebody else's addiction. No matter what your platform is, you can never judge someone else's addiction because it's different for everybody. You know what I mean? But they still have a choice. At the end of the day, we all got a choice. Everybody does, from the worst drug addict on the face of the earth to the fucking most upstanding citizen. Everybody got a choice. Ain't nobody fucking twisting your arm. Although my uncle became addicted to heroin for 20 years because he was passed out at a party when he was 17 and somebody fixed him with heroin while he was passed out. You know what I mean? And it was on for 20 years. And then he got clean for 20 years. Check this out. Got clean for 20 years. My fucking grandma died. Actually, it was my grandfather. My grandfather died and he fucking relapsed after 20 years and started doing heroin again. And now he's barely off of it again.
Man, I'm pretty sure we help.
Somebody was in the comments earlier. They said something. I wanted to touch on it. I'm sorry because I don't remember your name. You're new, but you're very right. It's hard to watch your loved ones when they're sick off of that shit and tell them no. It's very hard, and people will argue this, but it's so hard that if you love them, you'll almost get it for them. Now that's some real shit because they get sicker than a motherfucker.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Big Bad. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the part that people need to see. Like, they need to hear the uncut. That's why I was asking them questions, because I wanted to get to the uncut part so then people can learn. Like, for example, when I told you I was in J Unit, in maximum security, and they brought these motivational speakers. They had a football player, a dude from the radio station, FM 102, Davey D. They had a couple, like an actor, and then they had a motherfucker that had been to the pen. And out of all of them motherfucking stories and shit, and a group home counselor that was actually a group home counselor at a group home I was in when I was a kid. And out of all of them people, the only motherfucker I remember is the motherfucker that said, hey, look, man, all that bullshit about you gonna get raped when you go to prison, that's all bullshit. All you gotta do is go there, do this, and do this, and you'd be all right. That's the only motherfucker I remember because he gave it to me straight. He separated the rumors from the truth and handed me a 17-year-old kid.
Shit, that's fucking, you know what I mean? But hey, it could have, imagine if you didn't experience that, what could have been the outcome?
I would have been worried about somebody trying to take my loins.
Okay, then. So you got to fucking find the positive. Every negative got a positive, right? And every positive got a negative. You know what
Indeed.
I mean?
Indeed.
So
it's breaking up, Big Bad.
Drug use and everything else too. So my mom passed early too. You know what I mean? And then to sinners and saints, I fuck with you on that. Or saints and sinners, I apologize. However, I fuck with you on that. I'm addicted to life too, homeboy. I can't get enough of it.
Do you stay busy?
Me, all day, every day.
Yeah.
I'm either at work for 10 hours or I'm fucking with you guys. And that's almost like work sometimes.
See, so that real addiction to life, it matters if it's real to you, right? Because to me, I would say you gotta travel.
I mean, that's not a real, let's get this straight. That's more of a positive statement than it is an addiction. What my man's trying to say, he's trying to get people to vibe off of that instead of their drugs. You know what I mean? And I fuck with you on that. I do. But when it comes to real addiction, you know, there's a lot of things that people are addicted to. Like, I'll be transparent. I'm addicted to fucking with y'all. You know what I mean? I neglect my wife sometimes just to fuck with y'all.
Yeah, true story.
You know what I mean?
True story. The addictive is just a repetitive behavior.
Exactly. Anything that we abuse more than we should. So I can even tell you the Bible says it's okay to smoke weed, but it's not okay to abuse it. You know what I mean? Genesis 1:29, look it up. It'll tell you in plain English that he gave it to us. You know what I mean? But we're not to abuse it. Once you start abusing it, then it's different. You know what I mean?
How do you know when you abuse
anything
weed,
you abuse more than you should is an addiction. I'm sorry.
How do you know when you're abusing weed, though?
Pardon me?
How do you know when you're abusing weed? Because I smoke 3
I'm
blunts
sorry,
a
you
lot
turned into a
too.
robot.
I said, how do you know
I
when
abuse
you
the
are
fuck out of
abusing
it.
weed?
I do. Oh shit! Because if you don't need it, you're abusing it. Straight up. That's how.
So even if
Anything
I
you're
smoke
taking
one,
more than you need.
so if I smoke 1 blunt a day, I'm abusing it.
Do you need it? Do you need that 1 blunt a day? And be real with yourself. Do you need it?
Yep.
Then you're not abusing it.
I need 3
Because
blunts
he
a
gave
lot.
it to us for medicine. You know what I mean?
I determined I needed 3
No, you don't.
blunts
Now
alive.
you're abusing it. So now you're abusing it. But hey, we all are. You know, we all are. So,
I mean, shit. 3 blunts. Is it the money that I'm abusing, or is it I'm abusing it because the lesser thans that don't have the ability to do that, or how am I abusing it? Am I abusing my body, or where's the
no,
abuse?
it's not the money part. You're abusing it because you don't need that much. Were you high already after the first blunt or the blunt and a half? Were you medicated? I don't want to say high. Were you medicated?
I wasn't at my level.
Okay, well, there is tolerances. So, but I just don't know if 3 blunts in 1 hour is abusing it for you.
What about 2?
I believe it is because I watch how you smoke.
What about 2? Because most
suck
of the
the
time
bottom
it's
out
2.
of those blunts when you don't have to.
Okay, so most of the time it's 2. Is that abuse?
What about 2?
2 in an hour.
Yeah, let's talk. Let me
'Cause
get
you
you.
smoke-
God damn it!
you
There's
smoke
either
2 in
noise
an
or
hour.
fucking no reception.
You smoke 2 in an hour. You are a weed abuser.
Let me see. Let me go to somewhere where I can fucking hear. All right. I should just put my headphones on, but then I feel like the microphone fucks you guys up.
Anybody, if you find it in your heart, can you drop a super chat? Drop a super chat for this live right here. Drop a super chat for this content right here. This is some real ass shittement business. Matthew, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that.
I can. If that was to me, you already know I can.
Oh yeah, I'm about to start taking these numbers.
I don't know what numbers are we talking about.
The number that comes to your mind, it could be any number, as long as somebody else don't got it. So because
14?
you came on, you get the first number.
14.
All right, Big Bad. 14. All right. Anybody that drops a donation or a super chat, they get to pick 2 numbers. So Tim Snow, what's your number? Matt Moonbeam. All right, so Irish wants 13.
I want 7.
All right. Droops wants 7. All right. CB wants 24. Skyler wants number 1. Wolf Walker wants 23. I'll put Wolf. Wants 23.
Motherfucking guy right there.
What's up, Creeps? You got a dab ready?
Huh?
Got the dabs ready?
Matt.
Is it dab 30? You know what? I got like 2 dabs left in my jar. So it's dab 30. I had to drop off all the kids. What's up, Uncle Man?
Dab 15.
Dab 15, huh?
Yeah.
Big Bad, what's your other number?
I get 2 numbers?
Yeah, because you dropped a donation or a super chat.
Okay. How is there like does it matter how high the number is?
Nah, it could be any number. It could be 1,024 and 3.
Give me that 209 then. Let me get that 209 then.
209. All right. CB got 24. Oh, you want 26? All right, bet. CB wants 26. BDS wants 18. BDS wants 18. All right, Tim Snow, what's your number? Jay Bird. Yeah, hey, we had to talk about you since you won yesterday. Can you enter it today? What's the odds you would win twice? Stranger things have happened though. Jay Bird wants 29. Stoner's chick got her tracking number. Her stuff is in the mail.
I know. I need to go send that box out too.
I'm gonna try to keep these going all the way till Christmas. I'm gonna have something to give away every day.
Drew, you already got my address.
This is what we hey Tim. This is what we playing for. $25 gift card for Jamba Juice, Panera, Cold Stone, Dave & Buster's, and Burger King.
I get 17 hamburgers.
I got a Kobe rolling tray.
Oh shit.
Yeah, send it. You got my address.
Then we'll pick 2 numbers. If you're serious.
Hey, that's a Kobe tray you said? That's dope. I would hang on to that for you.
Tim Snow, that's number 2.
Hey, shout out to Drew, man. That's a true testament of that man's heart right there. He's willing to part with a Kobe tray.
Nah, that's a true testament that 2 days in a row he gonna make me say motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, but come on, guy, that's a Kobe tray, bro. That's a Kobe tray, and my man's willing to part
I can't
with
get that.
That's a true testament of that man's heart right there, dude. He's willing to give up his Kobe tray. You know what I mean?
All right, so we picking 2
This
numbers.
ain't my Kobe tray, nigga. I'm a Kings fan.
God, wrong, dude. I'm a fucking Warriors fan, but Kobe's Kobe. Even if he was a pedophile, you know, he's still Kobe.
Stoner.
Hey, Dirk, then you want to do this one tomorrow then?
Oh, everybody just gonna pretend like
Nah,
they
we
didn't hear me
just
say
as long
that.
as you don't mind shipping them all today, we good.
Right.
We gonna roll, but see, we gonna roll it out till Christmas though. Stoner chick, what's your 2 numbers? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, 9. And owner says 12. 12. 12 is not taken. All right, bet.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, there's 6 more slots left.
Piece of shit.
Man.
Started chick trying to start chick because she won the last sweater. She like, oh, it look empty back there. What do you mean? Where is it? Oh, shit, I took it in. There's another, but there's other sizes too. That's not the only one. That's just the one that's gonna have the most original bakery smell. Let's see. Rich, I got Rich, Wolf, Rich Taker. Got Jay Bird, CB, 26, Saints and Sinners.
Who else is in?
Skyler, he got his. Sin Cal, what's your number? End Zone, what's your number? J Beam, what's your number? Ed Banks. That's man is not phone. My bro is Taco. Damn. That's the thing. The smell is the smell.
Hey, how's Jaw doing?
Yeah.
Funny that you ask.
I tried to text him the other day. I don't think I got the right number.
He his health is like, you probably should call him.
All right, I'm in the
words.
Really, Dirt? He's not doing so hot right now, or what?
No, he the type of person. He the type of person don't. He the type of person if he down, he don't want everybody to know.
Of course. You know what I mean? Of course. So I should probably call him myself. I talked to him on Thanksgiving, but that's been a week.
I think I talked to him on Thanksgiving too.
All right. Anybody else that wish to participate? Now would be the time. If you want an extra number, drop a donation or a super chat, and I will scribble you in.
Scribble you in, hell yeah.
So, Big Bat, you gonna win this one?
You know I am. I already won, so that's why I was saying, if you got my address, just shoot it. I win every day when I fucking get up out the bed. I wake up winning.
And Banks.
You know what I'm saying?
Number 6. 6 is not taken. Matt. That's who is missing.
So when is this taking place, Dirt? After all the numbers?
As soon as I fill up these slots, Matt A 1 and 7, they almost filled up. Matt A 1 and 7 and 17. It's neither one of those. Oh wait, no, Drew, Matt, Drew's got 7. So you're gonna have to pick another one.
Pick 007.
You can pick any number. You can pick 2,714.
That's about what Dirty weighs.
Man, you like neck and neck with me.
No, I'm not.
Your head weighs more than mine.
You keep telling yourself that.
Man, your head weighs more than mine.
I'm at least a bill lower.
A dollar? A whole dollar?
whole dollar, nigga, because the circumference of your big ass, nigga, I'm at least a fucking dollar short.
Hell nah, because your neck is two of mine.
No, nigga.
Fuck. Tell his ass.
Look, my stomach sticks out like this. Your stomach sticks out like this.
Because he's been working out for fucking 2 weeks.
Hell no, more like 2 days.
Hey, don't fucking judge me.
J Beam take 37.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, homie. Fuck. Oh. Sometimes
You know what?
I don't be fucking paying attention to myself, you know.
I don't have to take this.
You're right, Droops. Just go ahead and send that. Just go ahead and send that merchandise. All right.
Christian wants 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hell yeah, Hook.
12,
Tell his ass, Hook.
15, 17, 18, 19. All right, so I'm waiting for Matt A.
I'm like T-Pain right now.
Other number, and there's one more slot. One more slot, and then it's closed. Matt A. What is your?
How many people are entered in twice?
Matt. Oh shit! Wait a minute, hold on.
I gotta get.
Oh yeah, you, Matt,
Jumbo,
you,
and some fucking flex.
Matt, you, Tim Snow.
All right, Duckworks in there, right? All right.
The FSK is back there too. Manuel's truck.
Okay.
If needed.
Okay.
All right, it's one more slot.
Andres.
One more slot. Matt,
How many
hey,
people are
Matt,
double
hey,
entered?
what's your other number?
Get him, dude. Get him, dude. Get him, dude.
Bam, CB. Our number gonna be 420. All right, Matt A. Matt A. What is your number? 9. Nope, Stoner got 9. Pick another one.
That's fucked up. Out of all the numbers you could choose.
Hey, you can pick any number. Pick 2022. All right, let me start busting these down. I'm gonna bust these down and wait for your number. So what y'all want? You think Drina should pick again?
No, just kidding.
I can see her face right now.
I know. I'm just kidding. Where's Sade at? Sade at school. Let Sade pick. Damn it. No.
Just missed her.
Pull that motherfucker, dirt.
I gotta separate everything.
Let Drina do it. Let Drina do it. We for sure don't want fucking Hookhead doing it.
Hey, I gotta separate everything, and Matt A taking his time coming with a replacement number.
If he was really the homie, you would have wrote down 14 on everybody's shit.
Who? Why would I do that?
What do you mean? So that you draw 14.
Hey, that was real narcissistic of you.
Well, maybe call it what you will.
25. Bet. Hey, Droops.
What's up?
Why you wait till we was done talking about addiction before you came in?
I was taking the kids to school and shit. I was listening.
I think you had something to offer. You just didn't want to tell.
Oh shit, nigga! I used to be addicted to meth.
Exactly.
Nigga,
You know?
nigga, I used to be addicted to meth, nigga. And then
So,
fucking.
all right, you're
Hey,
perfect.
hey, real shit.
You're
Listen
the
to
third
this. Right?
wheel. You're the third wheel. So, does everybody have a choice or not? Does everybody got a choice? Just tell me that.
Look, I got locked up, right? And then when I got locked up, I couldn't get meth no more, right? I couldn't get no dope. So, well, I could, but it was like, for what?
Yeah.
You know, I'm in one fucking spot, can't really do nothing. You know?
With men all night,
fucking, and fucking and real shit, I came out, and then me and my wife got back together, and then after that, fucking, I just decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it no more.
Thank
and
you.
Look, here I am today,
nigga,
smoking hella weed.
There it is, baby. Everybody got a choice.
I could honestly say, like, yeah, I went to jail, and then I went to the pen and helped me stop. But when I came out, I didn't come out, and I still fuck with the same people. I still fuck with the same people. Not all of the same people, but if I see them, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of the same people. But
if you see him, you be like, "Oh, I see you. Oh yeah, you on right now."
Like I see you, what's up? You know what I mean? And then keep it pushing. That's what you need to do. I don't surround myself with people that just get high, because then why would I put myself in that position? You put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
If you go to where the dope's at, nigga, eventually you're gonna get high. You know why? Because that's what you want to do.
So you know before you even go in that situation, what's gonna come with it.
I might get high over here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with these people. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go over there anyways. I can control myself, knowing damn well I could control myself is like the nigga, you got it. And then when you get there, it's like, fuck, I do want a little bit though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but it's like that. It's like that going over to homie house who always drank.
Yeah. 8 and 2 bags of 6. So let's just finish that half for sure.
All right, polls are closed.
I think the world will be a happy place if everybody just smoked a little bit.
Yeah, because we're using more 8 than 6. I'm gonna take this little piece of shit right here just in case.
Uh-oh. Here it goes.
What are you drinking? Pre-workout? Pre-workout or what, Juice? Oh, is that dirt?
No, I don't drink that shit. Hell no. I'm still young, fool.
Cabron. Thank you for reminding me.
Nigga.
Hard on you, all in your age.
I know he did. And I never even said I drink it.
I don't need no motherfucking shake, nigga. Nah.
I just fucking I like to do heroin before I go to the gym so I can take a nap.
Hey, he's just playing. He's not serious.
That was a joke, you guys. That was a joke.
Playing. I don't take pre-workouts either, but I take the one for after. I drink the weed protein.
You know what? Hey, you know what? No, I see him.
I can't take pre-workouts. I tried that fucking after.
I seen him.
It almost killed me.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Come on.
You got, you know,
man, dude, I drank that shit at work and I didn't read the bottle. It says start off with half. It says start with half, and I pounded the whole thing. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Man, my fucking heart started beating out of my chest.
Yeah, see?
I felt like I needed to go to the porta potty and drink it. Right.
With the lighter? Hey, Dirt, this nigga's in there with the lighter under the bar.
Like, this shit is worse than any crank I ever did.
Rock up. I know it is.
Go hide in the porta potty and drink this red wine. Where you going to the porta potty so I can drink an energy drink?
Oh, they said nigga, you thought it was from the chemicals. This shit made out of fucking energy drinks.
Man, as soon as you drink it, you gotta go.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, but you
know what? That was my bad because it literally says right on there, start off with half, and I didn't read it. I just thought it was. They sell it in a bottle. They make you supposed to drink the whole bottle.
You thought it was a game.
I thought it was a game. This ain't no motherfucking game. Think it's game? This ain't no game.
That's what they got.
I did mess before. I can handle this.
They say
Oh,
start
fuck
with a
no.
little corner and then eat more until you're high, right?
Hey,
And
well,
everybody's
that's
like,
hey,
"Man,
that's
eat that
hey,
whole
big
cookie."
bad.
Same shit.
Well, that's funny because
Same
the next
shit.
the next gift card is gonna be a Starbucks gift card.
The next gift card's what?
It's gonna be a Starbucks gift card.
What is it?
Starbucks.
Oh hell yeah, I could fuck with some fucking Starbucks. Hell
What
yeah.
about
Everybody
a
loves
Chipotle?
Starbucks.
No Chipotle gift cards?
There might be one. All right, y'all.
Man, there ain't nowhere to fucking park around here, and I'm pissed.
All right. Just the number.
Oh, here it is, number 7.
Never.
Who's that? Oh shit, babe, we gotta pay international fees. Oh shit,
Oh shit. Who we got?
we gotta pay international fees. The winner is Irish.
Oh shoot! Oh Richard, huh?
All right, now we about to pull one more for the Kobe trade. Damn, I wonder how much international fee. I'm glad it ain't a sweater. All right.
You didn't think about that shit yesterday, huh?
Hell no, it was international fees. That's $100 sweater. All right, so for the Kobe trade, why don't you show the Kobe trade one more time? Bam.
Oh,
Hold on,
shoot.
let me get your big screen one time. Boom.
Damn.
Kobe trade. Never
wait.
had a bud broken down on it.
Never.
There's never been a bud broken down on it. All right, bam. Yes, sir. All right. The number 2 winner for the day is. If this say Droops, you gotta be picking another one. If this say Droops.
Matt A.
Mr. Consistent.
Bam.
Matt A. The winner of the Kobe trade.
Go
and
to the
Irish is the winner of the gift card. Right here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Do they got any of these motherfucking restaurants in Ireland?
I know.
Hold on, man. Do they have any of these restaurants in Ireland?
Hey, we didn't even think.
And then the second question I'm gonna ask is, would it work? Hey, we might have to. We want to talk about this.
Catch him.
Yeah, but hey, shit, that's yeah. So I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have to meet halfway or something. We're gonna have to figure it out. So we're gonna have to go through Cash App, Irish, because I'm pretty sure that you cannot use this.
Let me see.
Well, look, watch this. Watch this in big letters. It says card good only in USA at any brand shown in the front. So that's not gonna work.
Damn.
All
Good
right.
catch.
So here's where he did this admirable thing. He said give it to Stevie 20. That's his right. That's his right. So CB20, get in contact with Drina, and Rich Irish is donate to you. So get in contact with Drina.
Yeah. She lives in the Irish city, man. So it's all good.
Lives in the Irish city.
Hey man, I was like, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. How's you? They might got Burger King. They might got Burger King. They might got Burger King in Ireland.
Does Matt A follow any one of you guys on Instagram?
Matt, hey, you just tap in with me, and I'll guide you. I will show you the way
with the lights.
Didn't I make and don't Matt A got a wrench?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then he should be in the group chat. He should be in the group chat. So,
All right.
however you find your way to the original Dirty Nation group chat, find it.
I got you.
Be amongst your brothers.
Hold on, I'm gonna take my last dab on what you got real
Me
quick.
too. Get a dab for the winners. Today, everybody's a winner. If you're smoking,
Indeed. I'm gonna need to roll one more. I'm abusing it. Hey. Why? Hey, Tim, why you say that? Give it to CB20 so she can eat after the next weed session. That's right. Hey, Droops, I would have really, if you would have won, I'd have been like, yeah, that's a conflict of interest.
Not fair. Look, see, you be making up rules as we go.
How you gonna win your own thing?
You put me in a raffle.
I did, but for the gift card. That mean I should have been able to get in the raffle for the trade.
No. Yeah, you should have, but too late for that.
saw a guy the other day with license plates say Kobe RIP. And, you know, the personalized plates, you got to pay that money every year, you know? So that fool really loves Kobe, you know what I'm saying?
Was it a luxury vehicle?
Yeah, it was some kind of SUV.
Containing a celebrity, possibly?
Shit, I doubt it. It's probably just some sport fan dude, but if it was, hell yeah.
I like this thing. I can get out of that little rock I put in. I can get like 3 little dabs off that motherfucker. And it's all good.
Oh, you just cleaned it out again?
Yeah, we're about to.
Uh-oh.
Well, the best Kobe story is from some other dude, and he was like, man, he was an NBA player playing against Kobe, and they were warming up in the same gym, and he's in there practicing. Here comes Kobe, and he's playing. Or no, Kobe was already in there, and the dude walks in, and he sees Kobe. So he does his workout. Kobe's still going, you know. He finishes up. Kobe's still playing. He's like, well, shit, man. You know, I got to get out of here. And he leaves. And that game, you know, Kobe like blasted on him, put up 40 points, the whole thing, you know. And after the game, he said, Kobe, man, I saw you in the gym after, you know, what's up? Like, why'd you stay in there so long? He's like, because you came in, right? And he said that, he's like, man. So he knew right there, it's like, because the next guy, I have to work harder than them. And that was his mentality every single day. And I was like, shit, man. But yeah, he said, because you came in, it's like out of respect to you, I have to work out harder and shit. So
yeah.
That's a good Kobe
like that
mentality. Yeah, me too.
He was serious. Well, he was what we would say in the hood. He's serious about it.
Yeah.
So often you meet people in this life that are serious about it. Like whatever they do, 100% serious about it. About everything. Now we be serious about some shit, like we kind of getting money or something, be serious about it. But serious about everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kobe had no play.
And that's what I said. When do you take a day off? He's like, day off? He's like, never. You know, I have to go out there and play every single day. You know, there is no day off. Right? It's work out every single day. Train every single day.
True competitor.
Yep.
He's like, I'm doing this.
I mean, I like that a little bit. I have to take a little break, but if you could take some of that energy, it's pretty good. But it's crazy to me, man. There's guys like MJ or anybody that's really good, and like you made it to the NBA. You're like a guy in high school, and you play so hard and you train, you make it in, and you look over, and then there's MJ or Kobe or one of these dudes, and you're like, man, that guy, he's in the NBA too, but look how damn good he is. You know what I mean? Like I had to fight my ass off, and I was better than anybody in my school. But that motherfucker is so good, right? That's what's crazy about those guys.
So it's safe to say Kobe was addicted.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. He was straight addicted to competition, for sure.
They say too much of anything ain't good. I beg to differ with Kobe.
Shit, he was on that shit all the time.
Matt said, I think he said he tap in with you on IG.
Okay, cool. All right, perfect.
Yep.
Mark, get over here.
So what's today? What's today's date? 9th or 10th?
The 10.
I was gonna say I think the 10th. No, Scar.
We're gonna have to get some more gift cards. All right, man.
2 more weeks.
That was your last dab?
That was my last dab. I need to get some more dab.
I'll save this for later. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. It's been a great live.
Wolf got one.
Oh, you got one? Oh, we'll get it cracking. We'll get it cracking.
I need the visual hit.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds. Scar. Go.
Almost ready.
When do you know it's ready?
When it's hot like that.
He didn't even let it cool down.
It's the nectar collector. Ooh, that was the yeah, Wolf. That was the yeah. You hear that, Dirk? When you do the that means smash your lung.
There's still a cloud going around.
Hey, when you cough into the cloud, that's not fun either.
I got dirt coughing off that.
Oh, I felt that shit.
Wolf, I gotta sit down.
That's serious.
I felt that shit.
Man. That was the sauce.
Sauce.
I think you know what happened. Hey, Juice, you know what happened? I was trying to hold my breath as long as him.
Oh shit!
Do that with the wax.
Too much sauce.
You need
Too
to take
much sauce.
You need to take a dab. A good dab.
Man,
that's too much sauce.
We need to have Moonbeam go over there with the.
Oh shit!
We're gonna have that. We're gonna have the ambulance on speed dial.
Hey, Moonbeam. We're gonna need you over there, Moonbeam. If you happen to watch this on a playback.
I'm not trying to get jumped in.
Look, nigga. You don't got a choice in the matter. Just what it is. You ain't got a choice in the matter.
Some people choose to jump in. Some people
I can just tell that you've done this a lot in your life.
You're a nigga, you don't got a choice.
hey, look, and you had your hands like that when you told him to.
I'm just cold. I'm cold. You're a part of this, Dirt. So you know what it is, Dirt. Moonbeam,
I got baby lungs.
It's okay. It's all right.
See, I've been horse playing with weed, and I'm cool with horse playing in my lane. Y'all big leagues. I admit it. Shit.
No. Don't try to know.
I want to stay on Earth. Y'all like go to space. Y'all blast off. Literally, y'all blast off.
But when you're in space on Earth, it's the best thing ever.
Do you understand? I'm not even gonna make it out the atmosphere. I'm gonna be like the Challenger, trying to catch up with y'all. I'm gonna get out. Boom, over.
It's not like, man. It's not like.
Give me a blanket. Boom, it's over. Give me a blanket.
It's not like the edible dirt.
8:30 in the morning too. Man.
Moonbeam's just gonna have to take the pen and then have you hit it. Okay, you know the wax thing, you hit it to the light blinks. Well, you just hit it to the light turns off.
Hell no, that's the joke.
Let's see
do a blinker. You want me to do a blinker?
I got a cap on it. Let's see if it'll give me something.
You want me to do a blinker?
It's on because. That was a resin shit in the nail.
And a nail. You taste nail?
Well, like when it's empty, you can taste the fact that there's not no wax in it. You know what I mean, Wolf?
Yeah. It's like half air, little burned up, little plastic taste.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's been there. He knows.
Sometimes you gotta try hard.
Is that like the end of the bong where you didn't heat it up so much you taste a little screen?
Hey, and it's all just ash in there. Ash and screen. Yeah, kind of like that.
Little misty smokes comes up, you know. Yeah. It's like a sad story of some kind.
Yeah, you're like you thought you're getting the hit and it's nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't had a bong since that black thing earlier this year. That motherfucker turned into something to put flowers in.
What, your little crack pipe?
Yeah, Junior confiscated it.
Because you got the wrong.
Wasn't a good look for you. That motherfucker really looks. Fuck.
Because you got the wrong one.
Yeah, get the 2
Hey, so let's talk about hookah. What is
wet tobacco?
Yeah.
Wet tobacco
with flavors.
Yeah, flavors mixed in. You just puff on it with that big old ass genie pipe or whatever with like 5 hoses.
It's like a genie lamp.
I hit the hookah and damn near passed out. Why?
Because it's tobacco. Yeah.
You're like hitting a cigar and like inhaling a cigar. Oh man, your head will get all lightheaded and you start fucking.
And then think about it. They have the fucking coals on it and shit.
Pass me the hookah.
Yeah, you look like a hookah smoker.
Oh, you got the side to side pace. You ready? Even with that, when you sweat under your arms and white, even with that white shit under your arms.
Hey, they got some tight ass shit at the gym.
Yeah, I'm about to go get one today. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of it. Sick of it all. Sick of it all.
5 a.m.
I'm sick of it all. I'll be there.
Program time. No, you won't.
You're not ready.
Nigga, I'll cut my music off and go on the fucking Instagram chat with you. We'll get money together. You ain't ready, nigga. I'm ready. Matter of fact, look, listen. Tomorrow I'm gonna go work out in the morning, and then me and the homie are gonna go fucking go. It's like a tiebreaker tomorrow. We got like $20 each on line, nigga, and we're gonna go 5 back to back, nigga, and winner takes all.
5 what?
games of handball. Because he whooped me on the first round. Then we went back, and then I got on this shit. So tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, is the one, and I'm going to go to the gym before. And I'm smoking when I go to.
You know, smoking and working out goes hand in hand to me, because you don't be feeling your muscles, like you don't feel it.
Nigga, I'm in my zone.
You tap into you tap into your zone.
I'm in my motherfucking zone.
I won't dab and do it though.
Well, it's too early in the morning. When I get back, I dab and shit and fucking. But like, nah, I'll roll a cool little one up and then just smoke it and then go bam.
Indeed.
I'll be in my little zone real quick. But if I was able to take all my shit and then go and then have it, like if I was able to have a dabber in the gym with me, it would have been over. There's this dude, right? Hey, Dirt. So there's this dude there. Okay, there's these two Paisa guys, and then there's this one Paisa guy. You could tell he was, you know. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So listen, right? So these fools, you could tell they're looking, and I bet they're probably talking shit or whatever. Hey, that motherfucker went. That motherfucker went. It put 345 on each side, nigga. Just start benching that motherfucker. And two dudes walked away.
Damn.
I think he seen it because I was just kind of watching, doing my shit, and then I was just watching it and shit. That nigga went fast on him.
You talk about the dude that looked a little.
No, not a little. He was for sure.
I would have walked away too. Respectfully though, I would have walked away respectfully. Like, we're not sharing that machine. You're not about to be. I'm not about to.
There was different machines. They were over here, right? They were on the one in front of me. He was like 3 of them down, but you could tell like in their little breaks, they were probably like fucking talking shit or whatever. And then and then I looked too, and that fool started sliding on the 45s because he went to the other machine and grabbed the 45 and put it on there.
Damn.
He started benching on them niggas.
How many you hitting? 2? You hitting 2?
Huh?
How many you hitting? 2? You hitting 3?
Yeah. 2.
So we start the same. That's what I start with.
You know what I do? I hit 2 to start,
or...
and then after that, I just go light and just, you know.
But you say 200 or 2 plates on each side?
2 plates.
Yeah. That's fucking child's play. Come on, guys.
But I'm fat and out of shape. Do you know
Yeah, but hey, still in there though. Still in there though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that shit. That shit's fun. I was telling my wife like that shit's fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk fat and out of shape. I'm the fucking epitome of fat and out of shape.
All right, man, we out of here.
And then I guess, as my man Juice would say, I'm also old. I'm also old on top of it.
Hey, Bert's mad because he knows he's fat and out of shape.
Fuck you, dickhead.
All right, fat and out of shape.
The only reason I came on is because this fool said I'd be fucking forgetting about my muscle or something when I get high. And I just came on to tell you ain't got no fucking muscle. So that's why you forget about it.
He didn't even know, look.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Later.
Later, y'all.
Go.